Hey y'all, it's me. Listen, can you fill you up first? Can you fill you up first? Because if you walking around here on empty, you can't help nobody. Y'all, I got a good one for y'all today, so stay tuned. Y'all, thank y'all for coming to Bernita Rochelle Spoken Word and Conversations. And you know I'm about to get right into this right here, y'all. Listen here. Ooh, I wrote this one on August 30th, 2024. August 30th, 2024. And it's called How Did We Learn to Operate on Empty? How do we learn that? How do we learn to operate on empty? Let me repeat that. How did we learn to operate on empty? How did we? We learned it by seeing a lot of other women operate on empty. Remember, I'm talking about both men and women, but I'm just using a woman first, okay? They did all the things. No vacation. They worked sick some days. They worked sick some days, or just simply did not have outlets to take care of themselves. That's how some learned how to operate on empty. We be thinking like we are superwoman, laughing and saying, I'm fine. When deep down inside, you are screaming, you are yelling, please help me. Someone help me. How do we learn how to operate on empty? It's because no one ever deposited anything in you like take care of yourself first. You cannot be doing all the things at the same time. Delegate. Just say no. I have reached my capacity. I need a break to myself. You get the picture. That is how you learn to operate on empty. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Now, you know I have my thoughts. And I got that off of, I told you guys how I get things. It's either I hear it or it'll come to me. And I told you I keep a notepad by me on a regular because I write things down and then I go back to it. But anyway, I heard this one on the Current Hunter show. That is like one of my favorite shows. And they were talking about how did we learn to operate on empty? You know, we learned it because we seen other people. These are my thoughts. We learned it because we seen other people or saw other people operate on empty, whether it be your mother or your father. I always talk about both on this channel, but somebody will get in your comments and be like, well, what about the women? The women do the same. Listen, if you've listened to any of my videos, I'm talking about both. Okay. So here are my thoughts. I heard that some say we carry weight and heaviness and things, all the things. You know what all the things is that weight you down like a badge of honor. When she said that, I was like, you are so true, because the more weight you carry, that means the better you are. The more what you at work, the more you do, that means you're better. Instead of taking things in sections and say, hey, this is what I can do, but this is what I can ask someone else to do. This is how I think we operate on empty, because we try to do so much. We try to do so much. Now, I'm going to give you this example because everybody have experienced this example if you have ridden on a plane. Okay? If you have ridden on a plane, the first thing that they tell you to do, if there's turbulence or if there is anything that's, about to go down, they tell you if those masks drop down, you put it on you first. You put it on you first before you can help anyone else out. Because if you are empty and you can't breathe, how are you going to help anyone else out? So listen here. This is why I have learned to know my capacity. Now, has it always been like that? No. It took going to counseling and just realizing, like, when you feel overwhelmed, why won't you just stop? Why can't you say no? When I saw that people were taking advantage, because you got to watch the words that you put on her, because YouTube will block you out or whatever they do. When I saw people taking advantage of my kindness and what I do, you have to put a stop to it. Because when people see that you are consistent, you are trustworthy, they will take advantage of you. So therefore, you have to put down boundaries. And listen, it's okay to have boundaries for your husband, your children, your family. Now, with those boundaries, a lot of people won't understand it. But if you've been riding with me for a long time, you will know this is the way that you've been. You know what I'm saying? But if they've been riding, let's put that, because we don't want to put yous in there. But if they've been riding with you for a long time and they have taken the time to get to know you and understand you, you won't have to worry about those people. It's the people that have not taken the time. And what I'm saying is, when you start setting your boundaries so that you won't operate on empty. Okay. A lot of people won't understand it, but those are the people that ain't been really riding with you anyway to understand you. Because when you love someone, you take the time. Okay, I see what she likes. I see what he likes. I see, I know not to do that. Okay. So that means, what I'm saying is, your boundaries, so you won't operate on empty. You have to set boundaries. And the people that understand why you choose not to operate on empty anymore, they're going to get it. But the people that ain't really took the time to get to know you, those are people that really didn't know you from the first place. Okay. So always take don't wear that like a badge of honor. Do not wear I am on empty like a badge of honor. And I hope this thing didn't start clicking, y'all. But that's all I got for that one. Okay. Y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all are so appreciated. Y'all know I will continue to say this until forever. Y'all, but that's it. That's all. Why do I do this all the time? Thank you to my new ones, y'all. And thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl, and I am so appreciative of that, okay? Y'all, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.